So I just want to let you guys know that this next product broke me out so badly that I actually had to reschedule shooting this video. That's how bad it was. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Rose and it is now September. The month of new beginnings. New school years, new friends, new cities. At least that was what was supposed to be going on. Instead, we got a global pandemic and world leaders who would prefer to play golf than sort out any of the actual issues that the world is facing. Great. However, there are some silver linings. BTS hit 100 million views on their latest comeback, which is just outrageously impressive. The world's environment is slowly recovering, and you guys get to see my first impressions of a new skincare haul. Silver linings. So Yesstyle very kindly sent me all of these goodies, which I'm about to reveal, and it significantly cheered me up, so thank you very much. So I've been using these for a couple of weeks, not all at the same time, because I prefer not to overload my skin with loads and loads of new products. I like to spread it all out evenly. But as I say, I've been using them each for like a couple of weeks, and I have some thoughts. So I'm going to go through each one of these and fill you guys in on these thoughts. So the first product I'm going to talk about is from which is always a fun thing to say. This is their Fig Boosting Essence. Now I was so excited when I saw that this had been sent through. I'm a huge fan of the Mugwort Essence, and this had been in my basket for the longest time, but I had not pulled the trigger yet. Mostly because I'm poor because Corona. But anyway, I was very excited when I saw that this had come in the post. I think that I was expecting this to be quite similar to the Mugwort Essence, but it's actually very different. It's got this sort of milky, opaque consistency, and it's a tad more substantial than the Mugwort, which is very, very, very liquidy. This is still very much a liquid, but it's slightly creamier. I'm not sure if that's the right word, but it's slightly thicker. And as a result, I found this super, super, super hydrating. So obviously the main ingredient here is fig. 62.7% of this is fig extract, and fig is fantastic for repairing the skin barrier, but also deeply hydrating. So the rest of the ingredients list is pretty minimal, which goes in keeping with the rest of the range. But most important for me is that there's nothing that's even going to be slightly irritant for me. They're very, very nice ingredients. And so far I've been really, really loving it. It works very well with my other products in my skincare routine, and I have found this to be incredibly hydrating. I think this is an essence that I'm going to be incorporating more as we move into the winter months, because this is a slightly heavier essence and I like using heavier essences during the winter. And on the flip side, I like using lighter essences in the summer. Having said that, if you've got really, really dry skin, I can see this being kind of a godsend for you all year because it is incredibly hydrating. And you know what I've actually been doing with it is I've been doing DIY sheet masks with it. I've actually demoed that in a previous video, so I will put a link somewhere here, but I'll put a little clip in here so you can see what I'm talking about. But essentially what you do is you soak a cotton pad, stick it on your face, leave it there for 20 minutes, and this has just been absolutely fantastic for that. And this is genuinely probably one of the best essences that I've ever used for that DIY sheet mask trick. So yeah, I've been really loving this, and I'm excited to incorporate it more as we go into winter after arguably the shortest summer ever known to man. So the next product in this little care package is from Wishtrend. This is their Vitamin 75 Maximizing Cream, and like the Fig Essence, I was really excited when I saw this because it is such an innovative product, and I was really excited to see if it actually worked. So this is a moisturizer that basically boosts all of the effects of all of the other products and ingredients that you've used in your skincare routine. It's particularly good at maximizing the potential of vitamin C, but it's also kind of worth mentioning that it does have its own benefits in and of itself. It contains 75% sea buckthorn water, which is fantastic for repairing the skin, but it's also got lots of lovely like humectants and antioxidants and stuff like that. So it's a lovely cream in and of itself. It's like, you know, when you drink a green smoothie full of like kale and spinach and zucchini, and you feel like the singular authority on all things health, like an overnight wellness goddess. Yeah, this is that, but for your face. So this is what it looks like out of the box. Really nice design. But the question that we're all asking ourselves is, does it actually work? And so far, Yes, so I've been using this in the morning after my vitamin C serum, and after about like a week and a half or so, I noticed a real change in my skin. I haven't added or taken away anything from my routine, so I'm pretty sure it was this. But my skin just looked way brighter, way healthier, really, really glowy. All of those lovely things that you want from a good vitamin C serum, this boosted it. I then started using it in the evenings as a sleeping pack, and I enjoyed using it in that capacity as well because the texture is so light. It's really, really lovely at night because I don't like my skin to feel like heavy or congested or have very, very thick creams. So this was a perfect sleeping pack to put on at night. Overall, first impressions are great, and I will continue to use it and let you guys know what I think. So the next product in the box is this from Klairs. It's their Midday Blue UV Shield. Now you guys might recognize this as the sister, brother, some sort of family relation to this guy, which is the Soft Airy UV Essence, again from Klairs. So they're both sunscreens. This one is a chemical sunscreen and this one is a physical sunscreen. Now, physical sunscreen contains zinc oxide and titanium dioxide, which kind of sit on the top layer of your skin and deflect, literally deflect UV rays. So that's how physical sunscreens work. Now I have to say I'm historically not the biggest fan of physical sunscreens, but I wanted to give this one a go just to show you guys what it was like. And I have to say I didn't enjoy this thing. For starters, it left a pretty significant white cast, which on me is a pretty incredible feat. You could literally douse me in white paint and I probably wouldn't look all that different. But this made my skin look almost a full shade lighter. And so for those with darker skin tones than me, which is literally everybody, this will make you look significantly lighter than you actually are. Also, it contains fragrance and has quite a noticeable scent, and I tend to prefer fragrance-free options because sometimes I do have sensitivity to fragrance and I just tend to err on the side of caution and prefer products that definitely don't have fragrance in, so then I know that that's not something that I need to worry about. It just wasn't really my favorite sunscreen, especially because this one, their chemical one, is one of my all-time favorites. Compared to that one, this one just kind of fell short. So up next we have another sunscreen, and I was really excited because this is one of my all-time favorite sunscreens. I really like it. It's from COSRX. It's their Snail Essence Sun. So what's cool about this sunscreen is it's actually made with 60% snail mucin, and snail mucin is one of my all-time favorite ingredients. It's a really great hydrator, but also it's fantastic at getting rid of hyperpigmentation and scarring, which is something that I suffer with a lot because I used to have acne. I use loads and loads of Snail products like essences and moisturizers and ice cream. Snail ice cream wouldn't be very nice. And so when I saw this come out, I immediately went out and bought it. And what I love about this is that it does kind of feel like an essence. Like, it's incredibly lightweight. Like, you barely even know that it's on your skin. It also absorbs really beautifully into the skin. It's not too dewy, but also it's not too matte. It's the perfect in between. And there's no white cast, which is really important. So basically, it's everything that you want in a sunscreen, but with that extra bump of like the anti-inflammatory, anti-scarring, hydration properties of snail mucin. So yeah, really happy that this came because I was going to repurchase and I didn't have to. This is fantastic. So the next product that I received was from ROVECTIN, and this is their Aqua Soothing UV Protector. I am decidedly on the fence about this. I really am. I like it, but not a lot. So, pros. Great for sensitive skin. Niacinamide, love it. Centella asiatica, which I love even more. The texture is really nice and creamy, and it's completely non-oily, which is fantastic. However, it's a physical sunscreen and there is a white cast. It's not too crazy, it's pretty subtle, but it is there. It's living. So that's why I'm kind of on the fence about it, because it is actually a really good physical sunscreen. It's just I don't particularly like physical sunscreens. Catch 22. So we'll see. I'll probably still wear this because I'm still quarantining and I'm inside, and who cares if I look like Casper the Friendly Ghost's weird anemic cousin. But overall, I'm on the fence. So I just want to let you guys know that this next product broke me out so badly that I actually had to reschedule shooting this video. That's how bad it was. And what's worse, I knew it would. I still did it. I did it to myself. So this is a product. There's actually two products that I got, but this one was really, really bad. It's from Secret Key, and it is their Starting Treatment Rose Ampoule. So as you guys know, I have super, super sensitive skin, but also I'm very allergic to a lot of things because God hates me. These things include dust, pollen, grass, heat, and also, in arguably one of the most ironic, cruelest twists of fate, anything to do with roses. Having them near me is fine, they just can't touch my skin. So the fact that this, plus the accompanying eye cream, has rose water way, way, way up the top of that ingredients list is a huge no for me. But I tried them out because I'm dumb, and of course, really, really angry, irritated skin. I only actually tried them here and here because I didn't want to like smush them all over my face, but the rash like creeped up my face all the way around here, and it was just red and angry and inflamed and not cute. I really don't know why I did it. It's like touching the flame. I knew it was gonna react with my skin. It's my fault, but anyway. So I would say to anybody with even slightly sensitive skin, do not go anywhere near these. Like really, seriously, do not bother. It's no. Very, very fragrancy, very, very rose watery, lots of essential oils in it, and everything that sensitive skin doesn't want, this is your serum. Now there was this eye cream that came with it, but again, I had this really awful rash and I was not particularly excited to put that near my eye, so I didn't. And I would suggest that if you have sensitive eyes, then perhaps give this a miss as well. They're not even open and I can already smell the rose. It's giving me like, I'm getting a little bit hot, so I'm gonna put these away now. So that is my skincare haul completed. Again, a big thank you to Yesstyle for sending out all of those products. Definitely cheered me up. Just want to reiterate, none of this is sponsored, they just kindly gifted them to me. So I will keep you guys informed with how I continue to incorporate those that I did like into my routine, and the ones I didn't like, I will probably gift them to other people elsewhere. So if you're watching this and you get one of those as a gift, you know where it's from. But anyway, thank you for watching. Good luck with school, good luck with your new job, good luck with whatever newness September brings you, and I wish you all of the love and luck in the world. I will see you guys back here next week for a new video, and until then, bye!